My name is Anant Agarwal. I'm the president of edX. I'm also a professor of electrical engineering and computer science at MIT. The traditional model of higher education has been about the same for centuries. We really have not had a big innovation in learning since the printing press. So if you walked into a classroom of 50 years ago and you walk into the same classroom today, you'd be perfectly at home. Nothing has changed. So a big part of what we want to do is really reinvent education. How do we make education much higher quality? And we believe we can do that by applying computing technologies to learning to create online learning. So I think as we build out the whole ecosystem with courses being available from the top universities and with devices being available at very low cost, I think that will really, in my mind, herald just a new era for education worldwide. So the courses and the content is available to the students, whether it's from MIT, Harvard, Berkeley, UT Austin, or a number of our other partners. It really increases access to students. I really think that it really enhances the brands of all our universities. I think it enhances the brand of the professors as well. The students find out about the great courses at these universities. They find out about these great professors, and they also find out exactly how this university teaches. What's the culture of the university, what the courses are like.
My name is Eric Lander, and I'm going to be teaching MIT's 700X, Introduction to Biology, the Secret of Life.
Whether you like it or not, I'm going to make you love physics.
This course is about the lives of the world's poor and the problem that they face. It's about both understanding why the poor make the choices they make, what are the constraints that they face in their everyday life, and what all of this tells us about what could possibly be done to improve those lives.
edX learners come from all over the world and from all walks of life. So we have high school students taking a course, like Batusheg, who was a high schooler from Mongolia who took our rigorous circuits and electronics course from MIT-X and had a perfect score in the course. He was 15 years old, and he used the knowledge from this course to go back home and build a device that would warn pedestrians if a car was coming up a ramp from a garage. We have another student from India called Amol Bhave. So he took the course, and he was also a high schooler. And after he took the course, he got some of our software, and then he set up a website. And then he and a number of other students got together, and getting material from MIT's OpenCourseWare site, they began offering another course themselves using some of the software from edX. So we're seeing a number of students doing all kinds of very interesting things, both learning, improving their lives, and also doing very creative things with the platform. So even though we are a nonprofit, we still have to be self-sustainable. We certainly cannot expect to be going back to our donors forever. MIT and Harvard have been very gracious. They've committed $60 million to this effort. And a number of universities coming on board our platform are also contributing dollars to our effort. So there are a number of business models. And as a startup right now, we're not picking one of these and going with it. We are trying a number of models and experimenting, deciding what works. What edX does is offer courses, and we can offer great courses with very high quality. But edX doesn't replace the college experience, the campus experience. So the colleges will be there and offer a very valuable product to the student. However, I don't think they will be traditional anymore, and I question whether they will continue to be 4 years. So why is it that we go to school for 4 years, and then how do we believe that the knowledge that we acquire in 4 years is going to be useful to us for the remaining 50, 60 years of our lives in our careers? So I'm thinking much more in terms of education, revolutionizing into perhaps a continuous model of education, where when students come into a college, they've done some of the first-year courses already, and then they spend, say, a couple of years or thereabouts in the college. And then instead of spending a final year in college, they do continuous education. They go into industry and keep learning as they go. So one could imagine this kind of continuous education forum. And when universities hear that we care deeply about improving campus education, about research, while at the same time increasing access, by and large, universities are very enthusiastic about coming on board edX and offering their courses both on campus and to the world.